Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I hope that you all are doing well. So today is 6th of April and आज है Monday and अभी बज रहे हैं 6:23 PM. मेरी अभी ITT की ट्रेनिंग चल रही है and वो ख़त्म होगी 20th April को. So eagerly waiting for that only and उसके बाद मैं अपनी आर्टिकलशिप की चीज़ें सॉर्ट आउट करूँगा कि क्या करना है, क्या नहीं और कैसे करना है और कहाँ से करना है. So on the basis of the video's title, you already got to know that what this video will be going to be about. So without wasting any time, let's just step into the video. So in this video, I will be discussing with you all the strategy that helped me a lot. I would like to further clarify that do not copy anyone's strategy blindly, because the strategy that worked for me, it doesn't mean that it will work for you. Rather, जो भी मैं पॉइंट्स बताऊंगा आपको, उन पॉइंट्स को आप समझना एंड उन चीज़ों को अपनी डे टू डे लाइफ में इम्प्लीमेंट करना. एंड ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होता कि एक फिक्स्ड पाथ होता है, फिक्स स्ट्रेटेजी होती है कि ये फॉलो कर ली तो हमेशा ही तुम्हारे अच्छे मार्क्स आएंगे. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है. आप मेरा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड स्टार्टिंग से ही देख लीजिए, क्लास 11 से देख लीजिए, 12 से देख लीजिए, फाउंडेशन, इंटरमीडिएट, इन सब से आप मेरा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड देख लीजिए. मैंने हमेशा अपनी वीडियोस में यही बताया आपको कि आई हैवंट फॉलोड एनी फिक्स स्ट्रैटेजी, रादर इट वाज ऑटोमेटिकली बिल्ट बाय माय डे टू डे एक्शंस. So now let's start discussing the points which will help you a lot. I watch my classes regularly without any backlog, and one small thing that will help you a lot is that I prefer watching theory lectures and classes in the morning, because at that point of time your grasping power is very high. आप अगर सुबह क्लासेस करोगे एंड जो भी थ्योरी की क्लासेस करोगे तो फिर जब तुम बहुत अच्छी तरीके से चीज़ों को ग्रैब कर पाओगे एंड वो बहुत जल्दी तुम्हें याद भी हो जाएगी. एंड ऑल्सो फोकस ऑन गिविंग टेस्ट रेगुलरली दैट इज गिवन बाय योर टीचर्स, because audit is not just about learning and understanding the concepts. The examiner will judge you on the basis of your answers and on the basis of your writing skills. When I used to watch lectures, always recall what you have studied in the class in the same day itself, not कि मैं कल कर लूँगा या मैं परसों कर लूँगा. Don't be a procrastinator. Try to close your eyes and just recall what you have learned. तो पहले खुद आँख बंद करके एक बार सोचो क्या क्या पढ़ा था आज क्लास में. जितना रिकॉल हुआ बेटर है. अगर नहीं हुआ कोई बात नहीं, तुम्हें जो भी संडे पढ़ाया, जो भी तुम्हें कैसे भी पढ़ाया उन्होंने, तो उसमें से जो भी नोट्स बनवाए उनको देख के हाथ रख के उनको रिकॉल करना है. हाथ यहाँ पे रख लो या फिर आंखें बंद कर लो, उससे ही तुम्हारे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा आसानी होगी ड्यूरिंग योर रिविजन फेज ओनली. आई वुड रिकमेंड यू ऑल टू वॉच रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स रादर देन लाइव लेक्चर्स, because I think that by watching recorded lectures you can watch lectures at your own pace at whatever speed you want, and also it will be flexible for you. But before starting your preparation, always keep in mind that you need at least 3 months before the exams for your revision phase. Try to complete your lectures within time and do not stretch them till the last moment. Now talking about the revision phase. During the revision phase, as I told you earlier, that it should be at least of 3 months, because when you will take the revision period of 3 months, then only you will be able to revise each and every subjects twice, because I think 2 रिवीजन तो मस्ट ही है, एटलीस्ट 2 रिवीजन तो एग्जाम के पहले करनी ही चाहिए. एंड अगर ज्यादा समय हो तो फिर 2 से ज्यादा भी करोगे तो और तुम्हारे लिए बेनिफिशियल ही होगा. हम स्टार्टिंग ओनली ट्राई टू कैटेगराइज ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन on the basis of A, B and C category. A category questions refers to those questions which are high priority questions and they are most difficult ones. B priority questions refers to those questions which have a unique point in them. C category questions are those questions which are the most easiest one. अगर वो एग्जाम्स के पहले अगर तुमने देखे भी नहीं तो फिर जब भी वो तुम्हारे लिए ज्यादा परेशानी खड़ा नहीं करेगा. Now talking about the revision phase. Firstly, ensure that easily you are able to complete 2 revisions of each and every subject. By revision, I don't mean कि आप जल्दी जल्दी से लेक्चर्स देख लोगे, लेक्चर्स कर लिया, ऐसा कुछ. आई डोंट मीन लाइक दैट. आई एम सेइंग ड्यूरिंग योर रिवीजन फेज, इन द फर्स्ट रिवीजन should be the lengthiest one. In the first revision, you should focus and recall all your concepts which you already did in the class, and try to focus on each and every question, whether it is A, B or C category. Try to practice them. By practice, I don't mean that you will practice them by just reading them or by just framing the answers in the back of your mind. Try to solve at least 1 or 2 questions on a daily basis of each and every subject, because as I told you earlier, that examiner will judge you on the basis of what you write in the answer sheet, not what you have in your head. Now talking about the second revision phase, try to concise your learning part. Focus on each and every concept as always. When going for the questions, focus more on A priority questions than on B priority questions, and focus very less on C category questions. Now talking about if you are at a very good position and you also have ample of time, then go for third revision. Third revision is the one which will help you score best marks. In the third revision, as always, revise all the concepts, focus on each and every questions. By doing these multiple revisions, you are only sharpening your memory, which will help you in your exam. Now talking about mnemonics. Mnemonics plays a vital role in your preparation. If your teacher is providing you mnemonics to recall the concepts or learn the concepts, then it is better. But if he or she is not providing, then try to build your own. चैट जीपीटी है सबके पास. अगर तुम्हारे पास न्यूमोनिक्स होंगे जब भी तुम्हें पेपर में बहुत जल्दी आंसर रिकॉल होंगे एंड बहुत जल्दी तुम काम कर पाओगे. एंड हाँ, एक बात और, एज आई टोल्ड यू टू डिवाइड ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन इन ए बी एंड सी कैटेगरी. आई एम ऑल्सो सेइंग to also go for MTPs, RTPs, PYQs, and each and every questions. Although the teacher from you are studying from, he should have provided you RTPs, MTPs, PYQs questions in his book itself. But the latest RTPs, MTPs, which are not updated in the book, try to solve them. They are the best. So yeah, this was a kind of strategy that worked for me. It was made consistently by day-to-day efforts. But if you have watched this video till here, then I know one thing, that you are serious about your exams. And trust me, if you stay consistent, you can even score better. So all the best for your exams. And if you want, you can connect with me on LinkedIn or follow me on Instagram. दोनों की लिंक मैं आपको अपने डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूंगा. So yeah, that's it for today's video guys. If you do just like this video, then just click on the like button, click on the share button as well अगर आप ये वीडियो को अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करना चाहते हो. And also subscribe to my channel अगर आपको मेरी वीडियोस अच्छी लगती हैं. Meet you in my next video. Till then, bye.